later. Guys, he's already seeing the dividends paid.
Getting close range buckets and getting to the line, Doris. That's helping his efficiency. Thanks.
Well, kind of an interesting paradox for Jeff Green. He's much better offensively playing at the power forward spot as a spread 4, but defensively he's much better guarding threes. Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And Jeff Green, not a big rebounder, struggles guarding in the low block. What do you think Clark is his best position?
You know, it's hard for me to say, Kevin. I think he's probably just a 3/4. I think at the 4 he has a little bit more quickness advantage. So I would probably look to playing him at that position.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Green.
That was an ill-advised pass to attempt. He had to know there was a man there in position for the steal.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Three-pointer, Lowry can't get the chip in. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And no good, and a chance to take the lead. Now DeRozan. For 3, Ross.
Terrence Ross.
Good on the shot.
For 3.
Ross has got 5 now.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Memphis moving that ball around. There's Lee with the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
At the line for the Raptors.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Randolph has checked in. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Kicks it to Randolph. Inside to Gasol. And the dunk to finish it off. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
At the line for the Raptors. Kyle Lowry.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They made them all. They take full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Grizzlies timeout.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Here's Lee. And he lays it straight in. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lowry drives in, and it's blocked. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Well, guys, what he gives this team is an edge. I mean, he gets into the arena, he just lights it up, and I thought that first half, he really had a role.
You know, he doesn't just give them an edge. He gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have.
First team.
He's a special player to have around.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
Zebo and Marc Gasol are up front. Lee out there with Carter. And it's Green in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
You know, the Toronto Raptors found themselves in an interesting position last season. A new front office, They were looking to hit the reset button, and so they trade away Rudy Gay and Andrea Bargnani, and the team actually played better than ever.
And oh, here we go. Lowry's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Gasol. Out to Lee. The pass to Carter. For the tie. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Vince Carter in his day, one of the most electrifying players in the NBA, a superstar in Toronto, one of the all-time great highlight reel dunkers. Those days are behind him, but he remains a very valuable and at this point, maybe even underrated NBA player.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Memphis coach Dave Joerger paid dues for years coaching in the minor leagues. But he did more than coach. He was the GM, ticket vendor, business manager, and halftime act. He said he loved the passion and spirit of that work. But there were also tough times. Guys, those struggles helped prepare him for where he is today.
A long road, but he's here now. Thanks, Doris.
Kyle Lowry taking 2 shots.
And for Vince Carter, a quality defender and still a well-rounded contributor. He always had a nice breadth of skills. Now he does the little things that help him win.
And for some superstars, they have a tough time accepting Clark a lesser role. Not Vince Carter.
You know, it's really impressive the way he's gracefully aged into becoming a quality 6th man, Kevin. I think it's a model for other aging superstars or former superstars to follow.
Dishes it to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Green shutting it down. Clark, 3rd quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Now, Ross following the 3-point attempt by DeRozan. And Patterson kicks to Ross. On the wing, DeRozan feeds to Ross. Drills the 3-pointer.
Terrence Ross.
Ross has got 10 points.
Grizzlies timeout.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
Grizzlies timeout.
DeMar DeRozan is starting to piece it together. I mean, we see him up in his scoring average. He's shooting it better. He's passing the ball with more confidence. He's becoming more efficient. You know, after a big extension from the Raptors, I think they've got to be pleased with his progress.
Lowry brings the double.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter.
Grizzlies foul call. Zach Randolph. That's his 2nd personal foul.
The Raptors have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've been 8 of 10.
Terrence Ross.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Ross. $15 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. On the wing, Green. Back to Lee. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
And here is Ross. Lee with the steal. And we... Here is Lowry. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Ross in the 3, the small forward. Lee goes in, and it's good. Lee's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Memphis.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
And it's Carter missing. Toronto trailing. Carter with the block. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And here's Green outside. DeRozan with the rebound. Gasol.
Grizzlies foul.
And they will call over the back on the play.
That's his second personal.
He's not afraid of physical play, but still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
For 3, Ross. Good D by Lee. Tries again.
Toronto
The
foul.
bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more.
Personal.
That one on DeRozan.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Just an amazing game for Green.
Offensive
12 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
That's his second personal
Plays,
foul.
Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
Now here's Lee. He kicks to Randolph. Carter outside. Into Marc Gasol. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And DeRozan throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And Vince Carter with the slam. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close. Oh, my.
Jeff.
That very well may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all the time to get sloppy with the basketball.
How about the killer instinct, Clark? Not running the clock out, but pushing it ahead and tacking points onto their lead.
Pass to Lowry. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Lee goes in and finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
They're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Patterson against Lee. And DeRozan kicks to Patterson. Just 5 on the clock. Yes!
DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Grizzlies have gone 5 for 9 through the field in the final quarter so far.
Kyle Lowry.
And now we've got the
That's his
intentional
second
foul.
personal foul.
It's the
Second
first
team
that
foul.
increases their lead to 6.
Shooting for
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Showing off a very smooth stroke at the free throw line right there.
Lowry kicks to Patterson. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. Can't hit. Gasol with the defensive effort.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
So it's Memphis.